I didn't want to be a teacher for long. It didn't suit me. And what happened was, I was in New Zealand at the time, and I decided I wanted to do stand-up for children. And so I thought, right, I want to be a stand-up, I want to do stand-up for kids, I will go back to the UK and I will do stand-up for children. Hooray. And I rang this company, and this company said, hi, yeah, we do stand-up for kids, but we need you to just do 5 minutes of clean material. Thank you for your laugh of hope. 5 minutes of clean material just to prove you can be clean in front of the children. And I said, oh, that's easy, that's fine, I can do it. I've got 5 minutes, just. And they said, yeah, all the children's spots are full. We need you to do a gig in front of our other group for clean comedy, the Military and Naval Pensioners Club. I said, no problem, I can do it. And then they said, you have to do it on this date, it's the only one we've got left. That was the date I landed in the UK from the 28-hour flight in the air. And I thought, you know what, I never was an astronaut, now all I do is get high. So instead, I will make this plan work, I will be a stand-up, I will do stand-up for children, right? So I said, yes, I can do it. Now, the first thing I thought, right, I was ill before I was due to fly, but I was trying to like write through the illness. I was like, I'm sure I could come up with jokes that would work with children and with military and naval pensioners. I'm sure that somehow those two demographics can mix, and I was thinking they must have things in common, you know. And I was thinking, well, we have two groups here who both get cheap bus fares. I was like, we have two groups who both think that their music is the better music. I was like, and then I thought, oh, we have two groups who wear or used to wear uniforms that normal people like to fuck in. Good start. I thought, I'll work back to the clean shit. And now, before I flew, I was ill, right? I was ill, and so I thought, right, I need to go to the doctor and I need to sort this out. And I was practicing being clean, and I thought this is an ideal time to practice being clean in front of the doctor. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor went, what's wrong? Now, I have to tell you what was wrong. I had... sorry, there's no easy way of putting it. I was splattering the ceilings. Sorry. And I was thinking of all these ways I could maybe express that to the doctor in a clean manner. And I was kind of going, I was thinking of all these weird little sentences like, oh doctor, I wish to wear a brown gown to the Turdsville ball, but my dress keeps falling apart. Or, doctor, it is a hot day and there are many brown kittens on my water slide. In the end, I kind of went there and I went up to the doctor and I was just like, hi. And she goes, what's wrong? And I just went, and I kind of went, you know that bit in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Where they have a big chocolate waterfall. I'm doing a tribute act. Occasionally I get a fat kid, but most of the time it's just the waterfall. And she went, right. And she goes, okay, well, here's some powder, take this, and you'll be okay. Because I said, I need to be okay for this big flight I'm doing. And she said, yes, take this powder and you'll be fine. And I said, well, what does it do? And she goes, oh, it just creates a small, inorganic egg that kind of rolls around your stomach and helps with the peristalsis. Now, I think we've already established I'm quite slow. I need to learn one word at a time, right? You can't give me a big word like peristalsis, I don't know it. I am like a mobile phone in that respect. You know, when you know the word, you can't spell the word. And you want to write a big word to your friend. You want to go, ha, you are oblivious to this. And your phone goes, you are obvious. And you go, no, oblivious. And your phone goes, obslifer? And you go, that's not even a word. Why would you give me not even a word rather than the word? Give me the word. And then the phone goes, spell it. And I go, I can't. We're at a stalemate. I've turned that into a little game that I play with my granny when she gets a little bit racist at Christmas. Because she'll kind of sit there and she'll go, you know who I blame? I don't even know what we're blaming for, but go on. You know what I blame? Immigrants. And I'll go, you blame ice cream? She'll go, immigrants. I'll go, imagination? Immigrants. Igloos? She'll go, fuck off, you little ginger bitch. And that's me 3, Nanny 0. So I kind of said to the doctor, I said, what? She goes, peristalsis. And I went, paralysis? Are you going to paralyze me? And she went, no, peristalsis. And I went, I'm going to piss? You're going to make me piss shit? That's what I'm doing now. And she's like, no. And then I heard the maths train approaching, and she went, no, Diane, let's see. You know that bit in Indiana Jones where the boulder rolls through the temple and Indiana Jones gets out the other side, doesn't he? Because the boulder forces him out. I said, yeah, I can kind of see what you're talking about. She went, okay, it's a bit more like Indiana Jones too, actually. This powder will stop all the brown kids running through your temple. So I had my magic powder and I thought, right, okay, I have my magic powder, I'm going to fly on a plane for 28 hours and then I'm going to entertain the children. Sorted, done, great.